Officials in D.C. are dealing with a homeless problem at a well-known park just down the street from the White House. Reporter Rachel Costa from our D.C. Bureau is in Washington this morning.
I'm here in McPherson Square in downtown DC, home to about 75 unhoused people. But an encampment clearing notice scheduled for April was pushed for next week, leaving this community little time to find housing.
People find safety being together in encampments, and their caseworkers know where to find them in encampments. And when an encampment is cleared, we lose contact with the people living there. They may just end up in another encampment, which is the case with many of the people here in McPherson Square who have been pushed here from other clearings.
McPherson Square is on federal land and falls under the jurisdiction of the National Park Service. NPS spokesperson Mark Litterst said the clearing was at the request of and in conjunction with the city's Department of Health and Human Service, and explained why the clearing was moved up. Councilmember Robert White posted a video on Twitter explaining his interaction with the people who have been on housing lists for years with no results and why they're skeptical.
Of course, they are not eager to sign up on another list. These folks need to believe that we're actually going to show up and help. They are ready for housing. They are begging for housing and saying they don't know what's going to happen if they don't have housing when this closes.
According to the federal HUD annual homelessness report, the number of homeless people in D.C. has gone down 13.7% between 2021 and 2022. But housing is an increasing problem in cities such as the nation's capital with its high cost of living. D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser has proposed converting empty office spaces into apartments, but that would take time and wouldn't help people in immediate need, such as in McPherson Square. Some of the people living in McPherson Square already have housing vouchers but are yet to be placed, and the small community still needs to help from the government and nonprofit organizations to find housing. For the South Florida Media Network from Washington, D.C., I'm Rachel Costa.